Welcome back to Tech Vibe, where innovation meets clarity. If you're passionate about cameras, filmmaking, and cutting-edge imaging technology, you're in for a treat. Today, we're talking about one of the most awaited mirrorless cameras of the year, the upcoming Sony A7V. The next evolution in Sony's iconic Alpha lineup is coming soon, and it's already shaping up to be a true powerhouse for both photographers and videographers. Here's something to think about. What if a camera could give you the cinematic feel of a Sony FX series, the speed of an A1, and the versatility of a hybrid workhorse, all in one compact body? That's exactly what the A7V promises to deliver, and if the leaks and early reports are anything to go by, Sony is preparing something truly special. Let's start with what everyone wants to know, the release date. According to reliable industry insiders and Sony's usual product cycle, the Sony A7V is expected to launch in early 2025, likely around February or March. Sony has reportedly been testing pre-production units with select creators and professionals since mid-2024, which aligns perfectly with a first-quarter release. The A7 IV launched back in late 2021, so this 5-year gap has built massive anticipation for what's next. Now, let's talk about what's inside this beast. The Sony A7V is rumored to feature an all-new 33-megapixel back-illuminated stacked CMOS sensor, designed for faster readout speeds and improved low-light performance. Sony's new Bionz XR Plus image processor, an upgrade over the A7iV's chip, will power the system, promising a 2 times faster image pipeline, more dynamic range, and significantly improved color science. That means sharper images, richer tones, and better detail retention even in tricky lighting situations. But that's just scratching the surface. One of the most exciting upgrades is the AI-powered autofocus system, derived from Sony's flagship A1 and A9 III cameras. The new deep learning autofocus engine can recognize not just faces and eyes, but also animals, birds, insects, cars, trains, and even planes, with incredible accuracy. Sony is reportedly adding real-time tracking 2.0, which allows the camera to predict subject movement with better precision than ever before. And here's the real hook. Early reports suggest the Sony A7V will be capable of shooting 8K video at 30 frames per second and 4K at up to 120 frames per second without significant overheating. That's a massive step up from the A7 IV, which maxed out at 4K 60 frames per second. With 10-bit 4:2:2 color depth and support for S-Cinetone and S-Log3, this camera is clearly targeting hybrid creators who need cinematic performance in a compact body. The in-body image stabilization system has also been completely re-engineered. Expect a new 7.5-stop IBIS system with adaptive stabilization, meaning the camera will automatically adjust the stabilization mode based on whether you're shooting handheld, on a gimbal, or with long telephoto lenses. This will be a major upgrade for handheld shooters, vloggers, and travel photographers who need steady results without extra gear. In terms of design, the Sony A7V is expected to refine the familiar Alpha aesthetic but with some welcome improvements. We're talking about a slightly deeper grip for better comfort, a new customizable mode dial, and an upgraded 9.44 million electronic viewfinder borrowed from the A7RV. The rear touchscreen might also get a tilt-flip hybrid mechanism, giving creators more flexibility for both photography and video work, something fans have been requesting for years. Sony is also rumored to improve heat management with an integrated graphite cooling structure, ensuring longer recording times in high-resolution modes. No more overheating after 30 minutes of 8K, that's a big win for professionals who shoot long sessions. Another major upgrade is the dual CF Express Type A and SD card slots, supporting higher data transfer speeds for burst shooting and 8K recording. Speaking of burst rates, the A7V is expected to hit up to 20 frames per second in RAW shooting, with full autofocus and auto-exposure tracking, a significant jump over the A7V's 10 frames per second limit. That makes it suitable not just for studio work or filmmaking, but also for sports and wildlife photography. Connectivity is another area where Sony is stepping up its game. Expect Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4 for faster file transfers and remote operation, along with USB-C 4.0 for high-speed tethering and charging. The camera will also support direct-to-cloud uploads for professionals who work with Sony's cloud ecosystem. Now, let's talk about image quality, the heart of any camera. Thanks to the new processor and sensor combination, the A7V will reportedly offer improved dynamic range up to 15 stops, enhanced color accuracy, and cleaner high ISO performance. You can expect stunning results even at ISO 12800, with minimal noise and excellent detail retention. The new color science should produce more natural skin tones, something Sony users have been asking for over the years. For video shooters, the A7V could easily become the best hybrid camera in its class. With 8K internal recording, 4K oversampling, and unlimited recording times, it's built for filmmakers who demand flexibility. The rumored AI-assisted auto-framing feature, already seen in Sony's ZV-E1, might also make its way to the A7V, allowing the camera to intelligently crop and follow your subject even when you're shooting solo. And yes, rumor has it that Sony will include an upgraded microphone preamp for cleaner, more dynamic audio capture, along with improved in-camera noise reduction. Pair that with Sony's digital multi-interface shoe, and creators can use high-end wireless mics without adapters. Battery life should also see a decent boost. The A7V is said to retain the NP-FZ100 battery, but with optimization that provides up to 15% longer shooting time per charge. Combine that with USB-C PD fast charging, and you can easily power up the camera on the go using a power bank. Now, for those wondering about price, the Sony A7V is expected to launch around $2,499 for the body only, placing it slightly above the A7V's launch price but well below the A9 and A1 series. Considering all the rumored upgrades, 8K video, better autofocus, faster burst rates, and improved stabilization, that pricing would make it a very competitive choice in the hybrid camera market. If all these reports turn out accurate, the Sony A7V will likely dominate the mirrorless landscape once again. It seems designed for creators who need one camera that can do it all, from cinematic video to professional-grade stills, from travel vlogs to high-speed sports photography. So, should you wait for it? If you already own the A7 IV, the A7V could be the upgrade that truly justifies making the leap. The advancements in AI autofocus, 8K capabilities, and thermal management make it a future-proof investment for years to come. You've been watching Tech Vibe, where we decode the latest in technology and innovation to help you make smarter choices. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the upcoming Sony A7V, hit that like button, subscribe for more honest tech insights, and share this video with your fellow creators. Until next time, stay creative, stay inspired, and keep the vibe alive.